All right. While there's much controversy around Prime Minister acting as a chief host, here's the Prime Minister taking part in a Swachhta Abhiyan today at the Kalaram temple in Nahsik. He's also appealed to people to carry out the Swachhta activities at the temple across the country. There you have big images coming in of Modi cleaning the temple. It is the Swachhta Abhiyan that he's carrying out as part of his ritual right ahead of the Ram Mandir inauguration. There you have a big Swachhta Abhiyan where he's cleaning the premises of the temple himself. And he's done this at the Kalaram temple in Nahsik. He's also appealed for people to carry out Swachhta activities at all temples across the country. And this is almost a prep that he is doing as part of rituals as well, right ahead of the Ram Mandir consecration. Of course, at this point, Modi, despite all that criticism coming his way, he seems quite devoted and focused towards his mission, and that's the Ram Mandir consecration. He's acting as the chief host, the Yajman as they call it, where he will be preceding all the pujas in the consecration ceremony itself, the Pran Pratishtha as it's called. And right ahead of that, he goes on a 11-day fast, which is the 11-day Anushthan as it's called. And as part of that, he carries out the Swachhta Abhiyan, cleaning the Sri Kala Mandir right ahead of the big temple inauguration.
हम सभी मैंने आह्वान किया था 22 जनवरी तक हम सभी देश के तीर्थ स्थानों की, मंदिरों की साफ सफाई करें, स्वच्छता का अभियान चलाएं। आज मुझे कालाराम मंदिर में दर्शन करने का, मंदिर परिसर में सफाई करने का सौभाग्य मिला है। मैं देशवासियों से फिर अपना आग्रह दोहराऊंगा कि राम मंदिर में प्राण प्रतिष्ठा के पावन अवसर के निमित्त देश के सभी मंदिरों में, सभी तीर्थ क्षेत्रों में स्वच्छता अभियान चलाएं, अपना श्रमदान करें।
All right, that's Prime Minister Modi's message that echoes. He's right now in that video that's coming out that Prime Minister Modi's team itself has released, shows the Prime Minister cleaning the premises of the Sri Kala Mandir in Panchwati, Nashik. In fact, he begins his 11-day Anushthan, a ritual where he fasts for 11 days up until the grand Pran Pratishtha of Ram Mandir on the 22nd of January. So that ritual begins today, and as part of the ritual, we see him performing some auspicious pujas and also cleaning with his own hands the temple premises. That video has been thoroughly captured, released by the Prime Minister's team, as Prime Minister Modi there showing clearly that he's gearing up and immersing himself in the right rituals that are needed, that are mentioned in the Hindu religious scriptures for him to carry out as the chief host, the Yajman of Pran Pratishtha.
मैंने आह्वान किया था 22 जनवरी तक हम सभी देश के तीर्थ स्थानों की, मंदिरों की साफ सफाई करें, स्वच्छता का अभियान चलाएं।
Paulami Saha joining us for more. Paulami, more criticism comes in on Prime Minister Modi, the more he works hard to ensure that he seeps in and performs rituals that are thoroughly mentioned in scriptures. So that's the difference between Modi and others. Clearly, every criticism spun around into an act where he defies it, defeats it, will perform rituals all as needed to be the right host, the chief host, the Yajman for Pran Pratishtha.
That's right. We're bringing those exclusive images from the Sri Kalaram Mandir in Nashik, where the Prime Minister was there earlier this morning. He did speak about the fact that he did take part in the Swachhata Abhiyan at the temple itself earlier. And now, of course, as you can see, he in fact participated in that at the temple itself. So he also appealed to everyone to carry out Swachhata activities at temples across the country. This is something that he mentioned while he was addressing the crowds gathered at the Tapovan Maidan in Nahsik just a short while ago while inaugurating the National Youth Festival. And you see those images, the Prime Minister, of course, leading from the front, mopping the temple premises, the Sri Kalaram Mandir temple premises, after offering prayers at that temple. This is, of course, part of the rituals that he is observing as a result of, the consecration ceremony, the Pran Pratishtha, which is to take place in Ayodhya on January 22nd. He's already said that he will be performing all rituals that are necessary over the next 11 days for that event.
Right. Follow me. Thanks very much. There you have Prime Minister Modi cleaning the premises of the Kalaram Mandir in Panchvati as he starts off his 11-day ritual, a fast needed for being the right Yajman, a chief host for Pran Pratishtha on Jan 22nd. Stay with us. India Today continues our coverage. Do stay tuned.
मैंने आह्वान किया था 22 जनवरी तक हम सभी देश के तीर्थ स्थानों की, मंदिरों की साफ सफाई करें।